Most people think earning more money will finally fix their problems. But have you ever noticed how some people start making double, even triple their old salary? And somehow, they still end up broke at the end of every month? It's almost like the money magically disappears. But the truth is far more surprising because the real reason isn't the income. It's something happening quietly in the background of their daily life. Something almost no one talks about. Reason 1, lifestyle creep. It usually begins quietly with the first salary raise. Someone goes from earning just enough to survive to finally having a little extra. And suddenly the world starts whispering to them. That slightly nicer restaurant becomes their new normal. The phone that was working perfectly fine now feels outdated. The clothes they never cared about before suddenly seem too cheap. And just like that, their spending expands to match their new income, sometimes even faster than the income itself. The crazy part, they don't even feel like they're overspending, because lifestyle creep doesn't happen through big decisions. It happens through small upgrades, tiny choices that feel harmless in the moment. A subscription here, a nicer coffee there, a quick weekend trip that they justify as, "I deserve it." By the time they look up, their new lifestyle requires every rupee or dollar they earn, and then some. They start believing they still don't earn enough, even though they're earning more than ever. The truth is, most people don't stay broke because they lack income. They stay broke because they upgrade their life faster than they upgrade their habits. Income grows slowly, but desires grow instantly. And until people learn to separate the two, every raise they get will simply feed the lifestyle, not their future. Reason 2, emotional spending. Most people think they're buying things, but they're not. They're buying emotions. They're buying relief after a stressful day. They're buying confidence through expensive brands. They're buying validation through things they hope other people will admire. They're buying happiness, even if it lasts only 10 minutes. The problem is, it works. That small dopamine hit feels good. The mind says, buy it, you'll feel better. And the person thinks they're making a rational decision when they're actually trying to solve emotional problems with financial solutions. And modern life makes this even harder. Ads are designed to target insecurities. Social media constantly shows people a version of life that looks better than theirs. Peer pressure moves silently. No one says it, but everyone feels it. So a person earns more, and instead of feeling secure, they feel the pressure to look secure. They spend to escape stress, to feel seen, to match their friend's lifestyle, to fill emotional gaps. And emotional gaps are bottomless. No income can ever satisfy them. That's why people earning $50,000 per month and people earning $5 lakh per month often end up with the same problem. Money comes in, feelings take it out. Unless someone learns to separate their emotions from their expenses, they will always stay stuck in the loop of earning more, spending more, and feeling like it's never enough. Reason 3, zero financial awareness. Imagine giving someone a supercar, but no idea how to drive it. They'll crash it, not because they're dumb, but because no one taught them how to use it. That's exactly how money works. Most people were never taught how to handle it. Not in school, not at home, not by society. They were taught how to earn, but never how to manage, grow, or protect their income. So when they start earning more, they genuinely believe more income automatically means more wealth. But income doesn't create wealth. Behavior does. People start earning more, but they still don't know the basics. How to budget, how to invest, how to avoid debt traps, how compound interest works, how taxes affect income, how to build assets instead of liabilities. So they do what everyone around them does. Copy the lifestyle, copy the spending, copy the mistakes. Money without awareness becomes money without direction, and money without direction always disappears. This is why someone can earn for 10 years and still have nothing to show for it. Not because they're irresponsible, but because they're financially blind. The world punishes financial ignorance, and the punishment is living paycheck to paycheck, even with a high income. Reason 4, the social trap. It usually starts with just one moment. A friend buys a new phone, a cousin upgrades their car, someone posts a vacation from Bali, and suddenly an invisible pressure hits the mind. Not a word is spoken, but the message lands clearly. You should be doing better. This silent pressure is powerful. It pushes people to spend money not because they want something, but because they don't want to look like they are behind. And the most ironic part, the people they are trying to impress aren't even thinking about them. Yet people will buy designer clothes for events they don't care about. They'll take loans for weddings just to match the societal checklist. They'll buy a bike, a car, a status symbol, even if their bank balance is begging for mercy. Income rises, expectations rise, comparisons rise, and savings fall. And because social pressure never stops, people never feel enough. If your circle is spending 10, you feel the need to spend 12 just to stay relevant. If someone posts a luxury dinner, others feel the need to counter with something equally shiny. Everyone is playing a game they can't win, trying to outdo people who aren't watching. This is how people earning good money stay broke, living for the world, not for themselves. Because wealth grows in silence, but status spending grows in the spotlight, and most people choose the spotlight. Reason 5, not tracking money. Most people know exactly how many calories they ate today. They know how many steps they walked. They even know how many likes their Instagram post got. But ask them how much they spent today, and they'll have no idea. Not because they don't care, but because tracking money feels uncomfortable. It forces a person to face their own mistakes, so instead they avoid it. They swipe their cards, scan QR codes, tap their UPI apps, and convince themselves everything is under control. But money doesn't vanish in big chunks. It leaks in small drops. Little purchases nobody remembers. A snack here, a delivery fee there, a random subscription silently renewing, an impulse buy that felt small but added up. This unseen spending becomes a silent drain, like a bucket with tiny holes. Income increases, but so do the holes. And without tracking, people don't even realize how much they're losing. It's not about budgeting like an accountant. It's about simply knowing where money flows, because whatever isn't measured can't be controlled. Wealthy people track their expenses for a simple reason. Awareness creates discipline, but most people avoid awareness because it feels like guilt. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. Money untracked is money uncontrolled, and money uncontrolled always disappears. Reason 6, no emergency fund. You can be responsible, disciplined, hardworking, earning well, but one unexpected event can wipe out everything. A medical emergency, a sudden job loss, a car repair, a family crisis. Life never sends a warning. It just arrives. And when it arrives, people without an emergency fund fall straight into debt. And debt is a heavy chain. Once someone falls into it, a part of their future income gets permanently trapped. So even when they start earning more, the extra income doesn't go to savings. It goes to EMIs, credit card bills, interest payments, and loans taken during panic moments. Most people don't stay broke because they are careless. They stay broke because they never build a buffer to protect their income. Life hits everyone, but people with an emergency fund bend, people without one break. And the financial recovery from that break can take months, even years. It creates a strange cycle. A person earns more, but they don't feel free. They feel scared, stressed, constantly worrying about the next unexpected event. Because deep down, they know they have no safety net. Wealth begins the moment a person stops living on the edge. And that begins with a simple truth. Money saved for emergencies protects money meant for the future. But most people learn this only after disaster strikes. And by then, the damage is already done. Reason 7, debt culture. Today, debt doesn't feel like a warning sign. It feels like a lifestyle. Credit cards, EMIs, buy now, pay later, easy financing. Everything is designed to make you feel like you can afford what you actually can't. And because everyone around you is doing it, it feels normal. People forget that debt doesn't take money from your wallet. It steals it from your future. Every EMI you take today is a claim on your tomorrow. So when income increases, it doesn't create freedom. It merely adds more room for more EMIs. A little raise. Let's upgrade the car. A small bonus. Let's book that trip now, pay later. Suddenly, the mind isn't thinking about affordability. It's thinking about monthly payments. And monthly payments are the slow poison of wealth. They grow silently. They pile up quietly. And one day, a person earning very well realizes that their entire month is already booked. Rent, car EMI, phone EMI, personal loan EMI, credit card bill. Money comes in, and instantly it has places to go. No freedom, no flexibility, no future building, just a life where tomorrow's income has already been spent today. Debt is not just a financial burden. It's a psychological trap, a trap that makes people feel rich in the moment while making them poor in reality. And most people stay broke because they mistake borrowed comfort for financial progress. Reason 8, instant gratification. We live in the fastest world in human history. Food arrives in minutes. Movies start instantly. Scrolling never ends. Our brains are trained for now, not later. And this mindset spills directly into how people handle money. When they want something, their mind says, why wait? A new gadget? Get it. A fancy dinner? Order it. A vacation? Book it. The reward feels immediate. The The excitement feels real, and the consequences feel far away. But the consequences always arrive. Instant gratification is expensive, not because of the purchase itself, but because of the habit it creates. A person who can't delay gratification can never build wealth. Wealth is built in the long term through patience, consistency, and discipline. But gratification, it takes everything the moment it appears. You can't save if you always want comfort now. You can't invest if you always chase excitement now. You can't build wealth if every desire demands fulfillment today. And here's the painful truth. Most people don't stay broke because they lack money. They stay broke because they lack patience. If you give your mind everything it wants instantly, your future will give you nothing you want eventually. That's the trade. And most people lose it every single day. Reason 9, no investment habit. Earning more money is only the first step. But most people stop there. They never take the second step, making money grow. Think about it. A person works 8 to 10 hours a day for income, but their money doesn't work even 1 hour for them. Money that doesn't grow eventually disappears. People say, I'll invest when I earn more. I'll invest after this bill. I'll invest next month when things settle. But next month turns into next year. And then suddenly 5 years pass with nothing saved, nothing invested, nothing built. Without investing, people depend only on their salary. And depending only on a salary is like building a house with one pillar. It can collapse anytime. Even small investments done consistently can grow into something massive. But because people don't see immediate results, they give up. They think investing is for the rich. They think they need to understand everything before starting. They think $50 won't make a difference. But the difference isn't in the amount. It's in the habit. A person who invests regularly builds wealth slowly and silently. A person who never invests stays stuck forever, even if their income grows. Income gives you comfort. Investing gives you freedom. And most people never reach freedom because they never give their money the chance to grow. Reason 10, the wrong money identity. This is the deepest reason and the hardest one for most people to accept. People stay broke even when they earn more because deep inside, their identity is still tied to struggle. They grew up hearing things like, money is hard, rich people are lucky, saving is impossible, investing is risky, life is meant to be enjoyed today, not tomorrow. And these beliefs quietly shape their entire financial destiny. A person can change their income, but unless they change their identity, their behavior will pull them back to the same place. Think about it. Someone who sees themselves as a spender will always find ways to spend more, no matter how much they earn. Someone who believes, I'm not good with money, will make decisions that prove them right. Someone who thinks I can't save will never try long enough to see results. Because people don't act according to their goals, they act according to their identity. You can give two people the same salary, one becomes secure, the other stays broke. The difference isn't income, it's the story they tell themselves about money. A wealthy identity creates wealthy behavior. Saving feels natural, investing feels normal, discipline feels obvious. A broke identity creates broke behavior, impulsive spending, emotional purchases, chaos, fear, avoidance. And most people never change the story running in their mind. They try to earn more without becoming more. They try to build wealth without building a wealth identity. So even when money enters their life, their old habits push it away. This is why millions of people increase their income, but never increase their financial life. Because money can only grow in a mind that believes it deserves to grow there. Until people change who they are on the inside, nothing they earn on the outside will ever stay. If you felt even a single moment in this video hit a little too close to home, that's a sign that your relationship with money is changing. A sign that you're not here just to earn more, you're here to become more. So if you want content that pushes you, challenges you, exposes the truths no one talks about, and helps you build real wealth step by step, then this is your place. Hit that subscribe button, not for me, but for the version of you who refuses to stay stuck. Because wealth isn't built in one big moment. It's built through small realizations, small shifts, small decisions, absorbed consistently over time. And that's exactly what you'll get here. So subscribe, leave a like if this opened your eyes, and share it with someone who needs this wake-up call. Your financial transformation starts with awareness, and today, you already took the first step.